Okay, everyone, good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever you are. I'm recording this 4 minutes before the close, but I think we have a pretty good idea of what have happened today. Let's quickly have a look at the gold to silver ratio. And if you have been following me the past since I started this YouTube channel, you know that I had a target at around 82.77 for the neckline. And we did hit that 2 trading days ago, actually overshot a bit, and now we are retesting the neckline again right here. So if we start to roll over again here, that would be perfect for gold and silver. But I wouldn't be surprised if we are to see a, a bigger run up from the neckline and then coming crashing down again at one point. But the target was met, which was to be expected. What happened to the dollar today? You can see, I'll just go to the 1 hourly quickly. I think that's more easy to see. I have had marked these three pivots for me as a resistance. Then we have the big upper golden trend line as a resistance coming down here. And you can see early when the futures opened, the dollar had a big move, and actually at the first resistance, it just rolled way over, back below this golden here, and now is sitting at the lows right here. And if this were to give in, at 102, let's call it, then we are to see a move down to 101 fairly quickly, I would say. So let's watch. This is a big move, a lot of momentum, so I think this one will break. Platinum, as you can see, platinum. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Zooming out again on the daily, you can see we are still in this bearish formation. To me, it's bearish. However, if we can break this one, this golden trend line going across here, let's make it dotted. I think we have a good chance to actually go in for a big test of this bad boy over here. And let's zoom out and see why I call that a bad boy, because this is the tops, going back from the highs in 21. So we could, upon breakage here, get all the way above here to 1050. And for the fourth tests, or the fourth go at this trend line here. So let's see. Interesting to see. We did have a fake down here and then a pop back in. So that, again, leans me towards that we ought to break up here, because the bears lost the battle here and the bulls are in control, it seems like. Let's have a look at copper. Again, copper today just couldn't close with a good momentum above this bull flag here. Sorry, we popped back down again, and I would assume that if we are to get below here at around just a tad above $4, then we could be in for a move down. How low, I don't know, but we will see. Silver, I think we'll pop to the 1 hourly very quickly, because a lot of things happened today. We had the open Monday open here. We went straight down, dropped like 2% or so, and then during the EU Open, we came right back up and closed all these losses right here. And yeah, if you go to the daily again, you can see we have this candle formation here. So to me, it's very much set in stone. Given this candle here below, I think we will go a lot lower. And if we can break the highs at around 24.20, then we should have a massive move to the upside. So this is your range, the way I see it, anyways. Gold, goldie. Let's go to the 1 hourly. Sorry for the movements here. As you can see here again, we had a big move down from the open, and then we went into the EU Open, and then we moved straight back up to the upper trend line, the upper golden trend line of this bullish formation. And it could be that we have made the 1, 2, 3, 4, then a 5 here, high lows all the way. So if you can break it here, let's call it just below 2000, and preferably 2000, then I think gold is ready to do what we have been waiting for 3 years. The GDX, the gold silver junior miners. I don't want to go in the past because we've talked about this, but look where we are right now. I mentioned in a previous video that this is a big inverse head and shoulders, and What we did today was we tacked the neckline to perfection, as you can see, going all the way across here. Boop, 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 and then to perfection. So what we want to see is some sort of breakage right here. And then this signals to me that the junior gold miners is ready to do a big move. And if that happens, I would assume gold follows because the speculative money always goes in first in these things and then gold follows. So this is very bullish if we can get above 41, let's say. Last one, but not least, the XLE, the energy ETF. Let's just zoom out a bit because we haven't talked about this one. Going back to the March lows, we were in this channel all the way up. We broke out for a big move, and then we started to form a cup and a handle. And you can see we did backtest the upper part of this channel here 2 times within this cup. Then we went into our handle. Let's zoom in on the daily. We have the cup, we have the handle. We had a false breakdown here, and then we have pop today, this big pop here. So I think once hopefully this one gets triggered, we should have a move up to 120 more or less before any significant pullback. So energy, if it keeps up this momentum right now, looks extremely bullish, especially given oil and how it popped 6% today. But let's see what happens. We have to get above 94 before we have any upside to 120. So that's my view, anyways. Please, I would love if you could subscribe to the channel to make it grow. Also, like and subscribe, of course. Please put a comment below if you have any wishes, anything you want to add. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? I would love to hear both, especially the bad things, because I'm trying to improve, so I can give the best experience to you and hopefully grow the channel. And that would benefit all of us, I guess, if I can provide good content to you and you can hopefully profit from this and the way I see things and what I'm invested into. So yeah, please do as mentioned, and have an awesome day, and see you all tomorrow. Cheers.